Hot Mediterranean pasta with feta cheese. Serve it as a side dish. Serve it with chicken or even meatballs. Okay, I'm going to start out. I've already cooked 12 ounces of pasta. That's about a cup and a half. And by the time you cook it, it makes about 3 cups. And I've heated up my pan and I'm going to add some olive oil to it. And I've went ahead and thawed out some frozen meatballs. Now, traditionally this would have probably been done with chicken, but my husband does not like chicken. So I thawed these meatballs out so they'll heat a little quicker. Now I'm just going to put these in here and let them heat up. Okay, I've let these meatballs heat up. Now I'm just going to put them, for right now, just put them right back in the bowl they came in. Now these are pre-cooked, so you just really just have to heat them up. And so now I'm ready to add my vegetables. Now I've got some chopped tomatoes. You could have used cherry tomatoes, but I didn't happen to have any. I'm going to use sliced up about 12 olives. Now Kalamata olives would have been much better, but I didn't have them out in the country. It's a little harder to just run at the store. And then I've got some chopped up marinated artichokes. And this is about half a cup. And this is just going to give this dish so much flavor and really give it that Mediterranean taste. Okay, let's just get these kind of sauteed here. I think I'll turn that up a little bit. Now to this I'm going to add some chopped garlic. Now I didn't have any fresh, but I have this garlic that's already jarred up. So I'm going to put probably a tablespoon. We really like garlic, so I'm going to put about a tablespoon in here. Now, if you're not that crazy about garlic, you might just want to go with a teaspoon. But we really like garlic. You can just add your favorite Italian seasonings. Now I'm going to use this Greek all-purpose Cavender seasoning from Cavender. Now they have it with and without salt, and I'm going to use about half a tablespoon of it. And we'll see how that tastes. Now it's going to make a difference if you buy the seasoning with or without salt, whether or not you need to add salt to it later. Okay. I want to cook that until I can really smell that garlic. I can smell that garlic now, and now it's time. I'm going to add a little butter, because butter just makes everything better. And you can totally leave it out if you're kind of watching your fat. You know, the olive oil is considered a good fat, so I'm not worried about how much of that I'm using. But some people may be concerned about the butter, or they may be vegetarian and don't want the butter in there. So of course if you use the meatballs, it wouldn't make any difference. Okay, now I'm ready to add a cup and a half of milk. And to that I'm adding a good half cup of feta cheese. Might have been just a little over. Just kind of depends on how much you really like feta cheese. But I think this is just going to give this so much flavor and give it that Mediterranean taste. And then I'm just going to put in some cream cheese in here. Now, if you didn't want to use cream cheese, you could have made a roux, combined some flour and everything to thicken it up. But this cream cheese is just going to make it thicker and just make it creamier and just so much better. Okay, so let's just keep stirring this till all the cheese is melted and it's thickened up. Okay, I've gotten all the cheese melted. It's rich and creamy. Now I'm going to do a little taste test just to see if I need to adjust for salt. I think that is plenty salty. So now I'm going to add my pasta. Get that in there. Now I'm ready to put my meatballs back in. Now you can certainly use as many meatballs as you want. There's only my husband and I, so I put about 12 in there. You could certainly, depending on how much meat eaters your family is, you could add twice as many. But this really made a quick and simple, easy meal. Now I really prefer chicken, so I just heated some grilled chicken from my freezer to add to mine. Now I went a step further and added green peas to mine. Now you can also top this with additional feta cheese, additional olives, whatever you want to do. Like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss any more of these easy to please recipes. Now your kids may balk at this, but this is a great adult mac and cheese.